to learn how to think through jokes. And to do this, we are going to start up exactly with a joke. A man says to another, "My parrot says, 'Allo.' The other says, 'Great news, I have a bottle that also says.' Amazed, the first asks, 'Says what?' The other answer, 'It says water.'" Looking deep inside the joke, we have the word parrot that automatically make an association with the idea to speak, and this is reinforced by the word ALO. So, the joke receiver built an idea of dialogue. When we have the answer that the bottle also says something, we stay amazed because the bottle don't speak. But when we get the explanation that the bottle says water, everything is clear, and we understand our confusion. Because the word say means spoken and also written. The trap become fun. So, the word say is the joke key point. She is the idea that opened different ways to think. It is the trigger point where the thinking process lost and find the way. If we want to destroy the joke, it is very easy. It is enough to change the word parrot that caused the trigger trap by the word newspaper, and then we have a clean way to think. For instance, I have a newspaper that says "Allo." Now, everything is clear. We are speaking about written relationship, so if the bottle says also something, it is obvious, nothing is strange, the thinking has no problems, there are no fun in the solution, the joke disappeared. Let's think about 3 examples. The first is another joke, and the second and third are problem-solving situation, one with a solution and the other to try solve it. Now, let's see the joke example. A child asked to another, "At your home, you pray before the dinner?" The other says, "No, my mother cooks very well." Now, the key word is to pray, with 2 different objectives. To thank for a gift, and this is the normally point of view to pray before the dinner. And the other alternative is to ask for help to avoid a disaster. The fun of the joke it is because we must change the point of view to understand the second child answer. In this example, a problem-solving situation, we have the same objective through 2 different point of view. The story is, a priest asked to the bishop if, when it is praying, he can smoke. The bishop says, "No." Next day, the priest asked to the bishop if, when it is smoking, he can pray. The bishop says, "Yes." The 2 problems are: 1. The situation is to pray, and that is so important that cannot be disturbed by anything, so the answer is no. In the other case, the situation is a normal day, where the pray must coexist normally, for a better religious life? So, the answer is yes. To think about. A man is stand up on a window in a skyscraper's top. After a deep thinking time, decide to jump. Dressed only with a night suit, fall down, stand up, begin to walk and go away. How this is possible if he has no help? What is the key word to think about? What is the reasoning scheme? What is the solution? The solution scheme is at www.sociosystemers.com/solution23.html. The development of this capacity, that we can call sharp mind, it is a big support for mathematics in the problem-solving area, and for all the study work. Ciao.